condition, that is the Down syndrome. Okay, it is one of the chromosomal abnormality disorder. Okay, especially due to the abnormality in the chromosomes, the children may be affected by this disease of Down syndrome. Okay, Down syndrome is a chromosomal abnormality. Incidence is in India 2.2 per 1000 live births. Okay, in per year or in children's 1000 live birth is there, means here 2.2 children are affected by this disease of Down syndrome. Okay, next one, some types is there. Okay, in this the Down syndrome having mainly the types are trisomy 21 and translocation of chromosome. Okay, these are the types. In that first one, trisomy 21, what happens means here the trisomy 21 also called as the trisomy G. Okay, trisomy 21 we are also called as, means another name is there that for the trisomy 21. What is that name? Means trisomy G. Okay, here the actually in every human beings having, every children having 46 chromosomes, no, normal chromosomes, but here one chromosome should be extra chromosome is there in the body. Okay, that is the 47 chromosomes is there in the children who are affected by this trisomy 21 Down syndrome. Okay, here the extra chromosome will come from the mother or father in fetal stage or in intrauterine life. Okay, in a developmental stage due to the extra division or due to the abnormalities in the meiosis. Okay, the extra chromosome will come from the mother or father. Okay, in the developmental stage, especially in the fetal stage. Okay, in this that one we are called as the trisomy 21. Okay, another one, that is the translocation of chromosome. Okay, what it means, translocation of chromosome means especially in the 21st pair, that is the what happens means 21 chromosome with the 14th chromosome, means translocation, one and another having some translocation, and that 13th or 15th chromosome. Okay, in between 14 or 21 or 13th or 15th. Okay, in this in between two chromosomes some translocation is there. Okay, due to that the children may affected by this type. Okay, here the normal chromosomes will be there. Okay, in first one 47 chromosomes, means one chromosome should be extra, but in the second type the chromosomes are normal, 46 chromosomes is there, but some translocation is there in between two chromosomes, that is the 21 or 14 or 13th or 15th. Okay, in this one chromosome should be very large. Okay, sometimes atypical. Okay, these are the types is there. Next we will move on to the clinical manifestations. Okay, what are the manifestations is there? Means in that manifestations like mental age, especially the children's mental age is the 8 years. Okay, their IQ level, intellectual power should be having 40. Means especially the children are having some mental abnormalities. Okay, they are not having sufficient IQ levels. Means according to their age group, their mental capacity, mental ability or intellectual power is not correlation. అంటే వాళ్ళకి వయసుకు తగినటువంటి ఆలోచన విధానం, సరి అయినటువంటి తెలివితేటలు అనేవి ఉండవు. ఓకే, మానసిక లోపం అనేది ఉంటుందన్నమాట. ఓకే, ఇన్ దిస్ నెక్స్ట్ వన్, ఓకే, దిస్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ children they are called as the like idiots, means they are not having sufficient intellectual power. Okay, their physical characteristics, physical structure is normal, but their mental capacity is abnormal. Okay, in previous videos we are already discussed what is the normal intellectual power. Okay, when we will call as the that well talented person or poor talented persons, like that we are discussed. Okay, in this some physical characteristics is there for identification of Down syndrome in the children's. ఓకే, అంటే డౌన్ సిండ్రోమ్ వచ్చిన వాళ్ళలో కొన్ని శారీరక లోపం అనేది ఉంటుంది అనమాట. ఆ యొక్క ఫిజికల్ క్యారెక్టరిస్టిక్స్ని బట్టి మనము ద చిల్డ్రన్ ఈజ్ సఫరింగ్ విత్ ద డౌన్ సిండ్రోమ్, లైక్ దట్ వీ హ్యావ్ డిసైడెడ్. ఓకే, ఇన్ దట్ ఫస్ట్ వన్, దట్ ఈస్ ద దేర్ head will be small. Okay, head circumference and head should be very small with a flat occiput. Okay, one occiput is there, no bones. Okay, in the formation of head some bones is there, no facial bones, occipital, frontal, next. Okay, it is skull bones. In that skull bones, especially the occiput, when we will observe that posterior part of occiput, that will be very flat. Okay, next another one is the face, also flat with the upwards slanting eyes. Okay, their face also very flat, slanting eyes we are identified. Okay, their nose we are identified, the nose will be very short. ఓకే, ముక్కు చాలా చిన్నగా ఉంటుంది, తల చాలా చిన్నగా ఉంటుంది. నెక్స్ట్ వాళ్ళ యొక్క ఫేస్ అబ్జర్వేషన్ చూసినట్లయితే వెరీ ఫ్లాట్గా ఉంటుంది. అంతేకాకుండా ఇంకేముంటుంది అని అంటే ఆ యొక్క నాజల్ బ్రిడ్జ్ ఇస్ దర్, నో దట్ నాజల్ బ్రిడ్జ్ ఆల్సో వెరీ small. Next, flat nasal bridge we are identified. Ears also very small. Okay, sometimes some deformities in the earlobes. Okay, in that earlobes sometimes the earlobe will be small, sometimes the lobes are absent. Okay, earlobes అనేవి చాలా చిన్నగా ఉంటాయి, కొన్ని చిల్డ్రన్స్లో earlobes అనేవి ఉండకపోవచ్చు. Okay, like that some physical deformities we are identified who children is suffering with this type of Down syndrome. Down syndrome అనేది క్రోమోజోమల్ అబ్నార్మాలిటీ వల్ల వచ్చేటటువంటి ఒక డిజార్డర్, డిసీజ్, డిఫార్మిటీ. Okay, in this when we are identified that mouth, the child mouth shows a high arched palate. Okay, when we are identified that palate, the palate should be very high arched. Next, neck will be very short. Okay, their neck should be very short, and hands are very short. Okay, hands very short and little fingers. Okay, their fingers are not long, very little, very short we are identified. Okay, next another one, that is the eyebrows should be absent. Okay, who are suffering with this disorder of Down syndrome due to the chromosomal abnormality, their eyebrows also completely absent. Next another one, that is the sometimes the child having extra fingers, means in normal each hand having 5 fingers. Okay, that is the normal. Sometimes due to the abnormality of chromosomes, the child may have extra fingers, means 6 or 7. Very less people are having 6 fingers. Okay, next another one, that is the cleft lip, sometimes cleft palate. Okay, this cleft lip, that lip having some abnormality. Okay, these are the physical characteristics we are identified in the children who are suffering with that Down syndrome. Okay, next we will move on to the diagnosis. Okay, in this diagnosis we are identified by, depends upon the physical characteristics. Okay, we are discussed now that physical characteristics, తల చాలా చిన్నగా ఉంటుంది, నెక్ చాలా చిన్నగా ఉంటుంది, హ్యాండ్స్ చాలా చిన్నగా ఉంటాయి, ఫింగర్స్ చాలా చిన్నగా ఉంటాయి. ఓకే, ఇయర్ లోబ్స్ అనేవి స్మాల్గా ఉంటాయి, సమ్ టైమ్స్ ఇయర్ లోబ్స్ ఉండవు. ఓకే, వాళ్ళ యొక్క మానసిక స్థితి, మీన్స్ ఇంటెలెక్చువల్ పవర్ అనేది చాలా తక్కువగా ఉంటుంది. అంటే వాళ్ళ యొక్క ఏజ్ నార్మల్గా ఉంటుంది, బట్ అకార్డింగ్ టు దేర్ ఏజ్ దే ఆర్ నాట్ హ్యావింగ్ మెంటల్ కెపాసిటీ. సమ్ టైమ్స్ ఐబ్రోస్ అనేవి ఉండవు. ఓకే, ఎక్స్ట్రా ఫింగర్స్ 6 ఫింగర్స్ ఉండడం గమనిస్తూ ఉంటాము. ఇంకా కొంతమందిలో ఏంటి అని అంటే గ్రహణ మొర్రి అంటూ వింటుంటారు కదా, క్లెఫ్ట్ లిప్. ఓకే అలాంటివి. నెక్స్ట్ దట్ మౌత్ షోయింగ్ దట్ హై ఆర్చ్డ్ ప్యాలెట్, దీస్ ఆర్ ద నోస్ అనేది చాలా చిన్నగా ఉంటుంది, నేషనల్ బ్రిడ్జ్ చాలా చిన్నగా ఉంటుంది, ఫ్లాట్గా ఉంటుంది. ఓకే డిపెండ్ హౌ విల్ డయాగ్నోస్ మీన్స్ బై డూయింగ్ ఫిజికల్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్ ఆఫ్ ద చిల్డ్రన్స్. ఓకే హెడ్ టు ఫుట్ ఒక చిల్డ్రన్ని మనము ఫిజికల్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్ చేయడం ద్వారానే through the eyes we are identified. Okay, by inspection we are identified this physical characteristics. If normal means the child not having any problems. Okay, like that this abnormalities is there means the child definitely suffering with this Down syndrome disorder. Okay, depends upon the physical characteristic, and we have to do that chromosomal study. Why? Because sometimes the chromosomes having translocation, no? Okay, that 14th and 21 or 13th or 15th chromosomes having some translocation, or sometimes extra chromosomes is there, no? 47 chromosomes. Actually only 46 chromosomes is the normal, but sometimes one extra chromosome will originates from the mother or father, their developmental stage of fetus. ఓకే ఎక్కువ ఎక్స్ట్రా క్రోమోజోమ్ ఏమైనా ఉందా అనేది ఐడెంటిఫికేషన్ చేయడం ఎలా అంటే దట్ క్రోమోజోమల్ స్టడీ. నెక్స్ట్ అనదర్ వన్ ఇస్ ద రేడియోలాజికల్ ఫైండింగ్స్. ఓకే ఇన్ దిస్ వాట్ వీఆర్ డూయింగ్ మీన్స్ సమ్ బోనీ అబ్నార్మాలిటీస్ ఎనీ దే దట్ వల్ విల్ బి ఐడెంటిఫైడ్, అండ్ antenatal diagnosis. This is a very very important. Why? Because in antenatal period the mother having any abnormalities in their uterus or the fetus suffering with that will be identified by doing that amniocentesis. Okay, this amniocentesis should be give clear information or what is the correct result regarding fetus. Okay, amniocentesis nothing but we are doing the examination of amniotic fluid. Amniotic fluid ante ummu neeru antaru kada. Okay, the fetus should be protected by that amniotic fluid. Okay, in that amniotic fluid examination we are doing by amniocentesis. Any abnormalities is there in the fetus that will be easily identified. Okay, why? Because if the child having severe Down syndrome, okay, the child having these are the physical characteristics, okay, the child is having some problems. Okay, for correction we have to give some health education to the mother, special care we have to provide to the mother. Okay, next one is the management. Okay, in this some diagnostic procedure, that is the alpha fetoprotein levels or sometimes HCG levels should be identified. Okay, in this management we have to do the specific management is not there for the Down syndrome. ఓకే ఖచ్చితంగా ఈ ట్రీట్మెంట్ ఇవ్వడం వల్ల డౌన్ సిండ్రోమ్ అనేది తగ్గుతుంది అనేటటువంటి మెడిసిన్ లేదు, బట్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు ప్రొవైడ్ సింటమాటిక్ ట్రీట్మెంట్. Okay, what is that symptomatic treatment means? These are the symptoms is there, no? For correction of their symptoms, for reducing their symptoms, we have to give symptomatic treatment. Okay, next another one, that is the physiotherapy. Okay, for improving their movements, for we have to do the physiotherapy. Sometimes we have to give speech therapy if the child is unable to speak. For improving their speech, okay, we have to give the speech therapy. Next another one, that is the special education. Means the child is having some abnormality, no? Okay, in normal child they are not receiving along with normal students. That's why we have to provide special education for that people, for that children. Okay, especially we have to give special guidance and counseling to the children. They are performing their daily activities. Okay, some people, some children are unable to doing their daily living activities. Okay, that time we have to give some special training to the children how to do their daily activities. Okay, by giving training also they are not receiving any information, means the mother take complete special care to that particular children for reducing their disease. Okay, this is regarding Down syndrome.